Welcome to Backdraft, everybody. My name is Lauren. What we are going to do now is see a short video from Ron Howard.
Everybody in? Welcome to Soundstage 30, home of Backdraft. You're about to take part in the climactic fire effects scene from the film. We're going to be getting some notes from director Ron Howard.
We game for the real firefighters who put their lives on the line for all of us every day. Of course, we had it easy next to those guys. We could yell cut when things got too hot.
But though it may seem harmless, don't let it seduce you. For without warning, it might suddenly turn.
Stop at the line. If you have small children, do not place them on your shoulders or the rails. Need to exit, see me up front.
Remember, you're right in the middle of it. We want to see real fear. Holy feet and back. And action.
There was a fire in the center office. It burned up everything in the room until it ran out of oxygen. Oh, it may look quiet now, but that is its deception. We're hiding inside of unburned natural gases, waiting for a breath of fresh air.
Alrighty, folks. Once again, my name is Lauren.
Effect show will begin at 1:15. We will not be lining up till about 1 o'clock, guys. Once again, guys.
Flash on, alright? Because it's dark in here. You need your flash, alright? Now, does anyone have cameras down here in the front row? I can take a picture of family for you if you want me to. Save you a little cash from outside. There's one. Okay. Alright, this is the virtual studio, the first of 3 rooms you're going to visit here today at Universal Special Effects Show. My name's Paul. I'm going to be your host. Everyone say hi, Paul. Hi, guys. Good to see you. Now, I can't do it alone. There's a lot to do up here, so I got a co-host, Chris. Give it up for Chris, everybody. Elaborate special effect, that's why we're talking about it. Look here, makes his face, and then watch, Chris had a cameo. He's in the shot, look at that. Now watch, he can go in between the girl in the truck. Now save the girl. Get on the road! Perfect. Give it up for Chris, everybody! She was very hot, he was waving her. It was very nice to be a fan of her face for it, it was very nice. Now that's a layered green screen effect. We're going to talk about the green screen in a minute. Right now we got to go back to the beginning, show you how it all began. That's how special effects looked a long time ago, without the help of computers. It's a little cheesy. They're not going anywhere. They're sitting in a stationary car. They look like they're driving, or falling backwards down a staircase. Very realistic. Not really. It's called rear screen projection, all right? Now, pretty soon, effects artists used that technique to create monsters. They figured that out, like this super 100-foot tall crawling terror tarantula. And then they figured, well, let's use it for the opposite thing, shrink things down. Like this actor in The Incredible Shrinking Man who looks like he shrunk down and living in a dollhouse. That was terrifying in the 50s. Terrifying. We're going to project Miss Kitty into the window of this oversized dollhouse, making the cat huge while we shrink down Patsy. Now to save your life, you got to scream for us. Let me hear her practice scream. Yeah. Oh, that's good. She's gonna die. Look up here. The Incredible Shrinking Patsy. Action. Pull the string down and turn around and scream at the cat. Good. Now fight the paw. Fight it. Bam, Kitty. Right hook. Left hook. Right hook. I'm gonna get that kitty. Get out of my house, Kitty. Good. Nice. Cut. Give up for Patsy, everybody. That's some good boxing over there. Come here, Patsy. All right, now, was that embarrassing? Yes? There's more. Alright, now, Patsy's sitting in front of a giant green screen. We use screens like this to put actors in any situation we want. That's how we put Chris into that scene from Heroes. Now, sometimes it's a blue screen, or that's what we used in this movie, The Nutty Professor. It's the same concept, though. Look at this. Eddie Murphy's all these people sitting at the table, all of them except for the kid. Now, to do that, we filmed each of his characters separately in front of that blue screen, and then we composited them together. Like Mama kissing Sherman right here. That's not possible. Eddie played both the parts. So we filmed Mama first, then replaced her with a tennis ball. Then he dressed up like Sherman and put his cheek by the tennis ball. And then we erased that color green, and her face was there. That's how we do it, alright? So now you can use the green screen to put you into the middle of the dinner scene, alright? Look up there, let's eat dinner with the clumps.
I can't wait for Sherman to bring me home some grand baby.
Yeah, I'm gonna start making them dinner. Child-bearing hips.
Colin, did you cook? Somebody got to feed my shades.
Yeah, I know a wonderful church down there on Main Street.
Oh, Colin, I know a wonderful minister. What religious background are you?
Yeah, you know, I still got my wedding dress in the morning. I'll take it in and let you, well, you look sort of lovely and it's white, though. Can you wear a white wedding dress, young lady?
None of your business.
Yeah! Get on a Patsy, everybody! Minor life-size volunteers with this miniature Sphinx that Chris is pointing out right now. Thanks, Chris. Good work, alright. Now here's the deal. For our big finale in here, Patsy, you're gonna be an Egyptian worker. When I say action, your job is to pass those heavy stones from one pile to another. You're building a pyramid. Have you ever passed a stone? No? It hurts. It's painful. Show me the pain up there. Logan! You ticked off the Pharaoh. He's mad at you. So he's gonna torture you for all eternity. So we need you to moan and scream in agony. Let me hear it. Alright. Why are you smiling? That's good, though. That's good. Alright. Now, watch up here, you guys. Everything happens on the center screen right here. Now, we're going to add lighting that actually attaches both these scenes together. Thanks, actors. Now they're on the scaffolding. Now, for drama, we're going to add a little bit of music right there. Actors, action. Go ahead. See the studs moaning and screaming. Logan. Yeah, there you go. Oh, I like that thunder lightning, Chris. That's good. Keep going. Keep. Oh, got good acting, Patsy. I smell an Oscar. That's good stuff. Keep going. It's a long scene. I know. And cut. That's a wrap. Give it up for our volunteers. Down a little closer if you want. Those chairs over there. Now, I need a brave little kid in here who wants to help me out. It's got to be really little and really brave. You want to do it? Are you brave? You're not scared of this room at all? No? Do you want to do it? You want to help out? No. Okay, that's cool. Let's go. All right, you're the right side. Get you right here. Well, no, stay there. Get down. Sit back down there. Look at this, you guys. It's Patsy. Give it up for Patsy, everybody. Yeah, Patsy. All right, hold on to this. We'll come get you when it's time. That's your helmet, all right? Patsy, you got a seat down there with your folks. Scary movies, anyone? All right, this is for you. This is the monster montage. Check it out. Logan, everybody. Logan. All right, now look at that.
Wow.
He's alive.
Sure is.
He's not supposed to be.
I know.
Fix that.
Okay.
All right. Now, makeup artists have used several different substances to represent blood on the screen. In the original black and white Psycho, which is right here. Does anyone know what we used for blood? Chocolate syrup. That is correct. Color films today, we use red food coloring and corn syrup. For this demonstration, we're going to use Logan's blood because we're out and we want to gross you out. Look them on your screens. Get them open, Chris. Get in there. Oh, okay. Ow. All right, cut. That's a little too deep. No, cut. That's too much. Cut. Oh, I get it. Chris, cut means stop.
All right.
That's the movie term. Can you pull it out of there? Look at that. Oh, that's our blood knife. See that right there? Red bulb right there. That stores all the blood, right? And we squeeze it out of the tube as we're running the blade across the actor's arm. Looks like we're cutting him open. And that gouge in the blade makes it look like we're cutting him like an inch deep. And it looks really good, especially when your victim is laughing and smiling. Now we did a great job. Get up for Logan one more time for helping us out here. Good job, Logan. You got to see right down there. You got your lovely son back. All right. Thanks for helping out the Creature Factory, by the way. Now, the actual makeup artist. Oh, we didn't hit the wall. He drinks. Universal has been home to some of the greatest makeup artists of all time. It all started way back in the silent film era with this guy, Lon Chaney. They called him the man of 1,000 faces. There he is as the original Phantom of the Opera. Then came a guy named Jack Pierce. That guy created Universal's classic monsters like Frankenstein, Cher, the Wolfman, the original Mummy. Just check and see if you're listening. Bud Westmore created this guy, the creature from the Black Lagoon. And these guys, they were all made by the master of modern movie makeup. 6-time Academy Award winner Rick Baker in the glasses won his first Academy Award for that movie. Name that movie? American Werewolf in London. Very good. Now, you can see awesome makeup effects right on regular network television. Yeah? Like in Heroes, where one of the plots revolves around the cheerleader, played by actress Hayden Panettiere, who discovered in season 1 that her flesh and her body were basically indestructible. She could regenerate from any injury. It's totally cool. Here we burned her to a crisp. To show her healing from that, several other actresses were made up to look like different levels of charred cheerleader. We had extra crispy, original recipe, and honey barbecue. Yeah, and then each one of them was filmed coming out of the house, one at a time, from the most burned to the least burned, and then we merged those tapes together, so it looked as though her flesh was healing itself as she was walking towards her father. Isn't that interesting? Now, what's the best remedy for painful third-degree burns? Throw your jacket over them and squeeze. I don't know why he does that. All right, now, we're talking monsters in here and makeup and all that stuff. Now, Peter Jackson, great director, he came up with some great monsters for this movie. King Kong, look at these guys.
Nobody's gonna think these are fake.
Dinosaurs, lots of dinosaurs. And the creepy critters that ate the guys, awesome. They weren't all made with makeup, they were actually made with a computer. But for Kong, they wanted something more than what a computer could offer, so we used an actor, a guy named Andy Serkis. Here he is right here. Andy played King Kong by putting on a motion capture suit with hundreds of sensors that were all over his face and body that recorded all of his body movements and all of his facial expressions. Then they were transmitted directly onto the digital Kong by computer, just like that. Watch. See? So thanks to Andy, the director was able to give Kong a bunch of more human-like emotions. Like he can actually laugh and giggle, make it really mad, or rip your jaw in half. Alright. Speaking of little monsters, who's this? Kevin. Give it up for Kevin, everybody! Hey Kevin, how you doing? Awesome. Right now, Kevin, you're wearing a puppy dog. His name's Fluffy. Turn around and meet Fluffy. Turn around. There's Fluffy. He's not scared at all. Look at that. You probably watch cable. Alright, now here's the deal. Face me, and keep your feet right there in the X of death, okay? Yeah, we just call it that because what happened to the last kid. Good luck, Kevin. Alright, now, here's the deal. We got 3 rules to go over before we power it on, alright? Listen carefully. Rule number 1, watch me. I'll tell you when to move, alright? Rule number 2, when you're moving, move kind of slowly because this is a really expensive computer. Rule number 3, it's very, very important that we have fun, right? What's the most important thing? Have fun. No, it's expensive. So if you break it, you bought it. I'm just kidding. Your parents bought it. All right, hold on to that in your hand like that. You just grab it like that, all right? There you go. In front of you like that. All right, good. Now raise your other hand the same way. Look at that. Move them up and down like that. That's all you, Kevin. Spread them out to the side. That's good. Oh. Okay. All right, hands out. Hands up. Now don't move your feet. His are bolted to the ground, all right? So you can't move those yet. Twist your body at the waist. Look over here. Or over there. Now over here. There you go. Stay over here. All right? Look. Audience, Fluffy, lunch. That's good. All right. All right, now let's see. Lower your hands down a little bit. Now, he is a werewolf, right? So you want to be a little bit... Face Fluffy. Face him straight on. There you go. Now kind of go like this. The clawing motion like that. There you go. Oh, yeah, all right. Try this. Grab your victim. He's right in front of you. Shake him around a little bit. And then throw him on the ground. And here we go. Celebrate with a little dance. We killed it. And now we gonna grill it. Go. I wouldn't do it either. Raise the roof a little bit. Woo, woo, fluffing the house. Do a little this, a little of that. I'm bringing sexy back. Oh. All right, lower your hands down to your side. Prop them down over there, Chris. It's just a prototype. You turn around and take a bow. Get up. What? How is it operating? Chris, look at it. He's totally operating. What's happening? You step back there. Hold on. And do it. Richie, shut up. Run for your life, everybody. Save yourselves. There's nothing more I can do. Chris.
I just got a promotion. Come on, let's get out of here. We're going to go to set 3.
For me, because now I'm the host. Thank you. Welcome to the Sound Lab. This is where we do sound replacement for film and television, or a process we call foley. You may or may not know this, but most of the sound effects you hear in film and TV are added after the production is shot. I'm going to show you how that works. Here's raw footage with no foley in it from Nutty Professor 2.
Please put your clothes back on. You hurt yourself. You look like a roast chicken.
And without the foley, you can tell the actors are not really hitting each other.
That was a lucky shot.
So this film doesn't work. It's what I call broken film, because you just don't buy it. So what we do is we fix broken film by adding all the sound effects.